This is the continuation of the Solwinder story. So you were telling me that it was World War II and your family was in Siberia and your brothers went to Leningrad, which now is called St. Petersburg.
And as the war continued, they started to come out of Russia in the Russian army actually. And that's where my oldest brother I got forgetting the dates.
That's okay. What was his name?
Was Mendel.
That's right, Mendel Winder.
And he was shot by a Russian Lasov. The general that led that portion of the army, his name was Vlasov. And by the time Arthur, my second brother, got to him, he could recognize him as black and blue. And Mom, because this was already in Germany, in Russian-held Germany.
Right.
She went, arranged for burial and whatnot. And that was the end of Mendel. And Arthur finally was discharged from the army. Cindy.
Sandy is calling.
What? Why don't you come over and say hello?
Because I'm working.
Say again?
I'm working.
Oh, okay. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Okay. Robin is interviewing me. Say hello, Robin.
Hello, we're doing a little interview. We've got you on the recording.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, I'll get you, Mom.
Okay, I'm on to it. Thank you. Bye.
Love you. Bye. Hi!
She's on.
Okay, hi.
Oh, okay. Where were we?
So,
Arthur had gotten a job with the UNRWA that supplied food and clothing for the DPs returning from
displaced people.
And we gotten a room for everybody
Where?
in Pucking, Germany.
In Pucking, Germany. Okay.
And my uncle in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, discovered that we were still alive. And he had built a home for us in Hattiesburg and brought us out to Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
What a blessing that was. What was that uncle's name?
Sam Sackler.
Sam Sackler.
That's the man on the
picture on the wall. So how old were you when you left Germany?
17.
17.
When I came to the United States.
Can I ask you a question? And if you don't want to answer any of these questions, you can just say, let's not talk about it. But you have on your hands some tattoos.
Siberia. They did the youth in Siberia. And
Everybody or just the youth?
no, all the youth.
All the youths? Yeah?
I was all of 7.
Yeah. And what was their rationale behind that?
What was what?
Why did they do that?
I don't know to this day.
Yeah. So just on the children, they put some kind of tattoos? And you have it on both hands?
Yes.
Can I see? So that one looks
That's
like...
a W
That's a
in
W?
Russian.
What, did everybody have a W? Or did...
No. And this is an S in Russian.
Oh, these were Russian
My
letters.
names.
That is really interesting. I didn't know it was your initials. Okay. Thank you for telling me that.
Yes.
So you...
And I had this on since I'm at the age of 7.
Yeah.
Okay, well, where
So
we?
we were Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Oh,
Yeah.
and after 3 weeks, I went to work with a Asian person. Have to say it properly. Herman.
The Asian
And-
person's name was Herman?
His name was Herman, yes. And I would go out with him in the truck to big deliveries and whatnot. And after 3 weeks, my uncle felt I was fluent enough to take my own truck and go out and sell. I says, Uncle, I says, I can't speak. He said to me, he says, you're speaking better English than me, and I'm here 40 years.
Wow. That's amazing. So what was it that you were selling?
Furniture.
Furniture. What kind of furniture?
You name it, from a bed spring to a $5,000 outfit. But
And it was all in a truck, or you were selling it at a store and then
no,
delivering?
no, I was selling off the truck.
Off the truck.
They all do Sam Sackler
Um,
on time.
yeah.
In essence, so they sell them a mattress for 30 days. And I would go back to him weekly to collect.
Oh, I see. Got it. That's Marlene. But
Oh.
Sandra will get it. It's okay. She'll get it.
What's my wife?
She'll get it. She got it. So you worked and made some money, and you and your family lived in Mississippi, and
Yes.
oh,
What's up?
Hello?
oh, now Marlene's on the line.
Hello?
Hi. Why aren't you picking up the telephone?
That's all right. I think she'll figure it out. She might have been busy cleaning up because we had some family visiting.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't been in it, so I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Now where were we?
So you did some work.
Oh,
Sam
my
set you
uncle
up. Yeah.
gave us spending money, $5 a week. And after 3 years in Hattiesburg, working for my uncle, and
And your mother was with you.
my mother, yes, came.
And who else?
Uh,
Arthur.
my oldest brother Arthur, Aaron,
Aaron, younger brother.
and my mother naturally,
Yes. What was your mother's name?
Ray,
Ray. Ray Winder.
Rachel,
Oh,
Ruhala.
how would you describe her?
Oh God, a golden soul, not only by me, but anybody that knew my mother would describe her that way.
Mm,
That's the kind of person she was.
yeah. So she had you 3 boys with her, and she was in Hattiesburg. And how long did you stay in Hattiesburg with your uncle and his family?
Not very long, because we came up north, came to New York again, and
So you were almost a Southerner. If you hadn't come to New York, you would have been considered a Southerner.
Yes.
Yeah. And what made you guys move to New York?
My mother's wish, because of shiksas.
Oh, she didn't want you to meet a
There weren't
shiksa.
any there.
Yeah.
Yiddish.
Yeah, there weren't any Jewish people in Mississippi except your uncle's family, but
Yes.
yeah, so you came north.
And you know something? He was very fortunate that his son and two daughters had married Jewish girls.
Yeah. Yeah, after all your family had been through being persecuted for being Jewish, it was important to continue.
Yeah.
Yep. So you came to New York by what kind of transportation? Do you remember?
Bus.
A bus?
Bus.
Yeah.
And my uncle Sam had decided to take me in the army.
Yeah.
And
So you must have been around 19 or 20?
exactly. And I went through boot training and started in Kilmer and wound up in Fort Dix, New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
In heavy weapons.
Heavy weapons?
Heavy weapons.
What does that mean?
Anybody that was in the army knows.
Yeah.
Means heavy weapons.
And what did you have to do with the heavy weapons?
How to carry them out into the front, how to focus, everything.
How to use
know.
them
Oh yeah.
to fight. Were you in any active combat?
Yes.
You were. I don't think I knew that.
64. Oh, Robin, I don't.
That's okay. You don't remember the year, but where were you? Can you tell me about that?
Oh, the year is 1950.
1950. Was that Korea?
Korean War.
Yeah. Okay.
And actually, after finishing my boot training of heavy weapons in Fort Dix,
Yes.
I've gotten orders to go to Korea. And going home for 7 weeks furlough with my duffel bag on my back, and I came through the center of Fort Dix and I overheard foreign language spoken.
Oh boy.
And I did not know what language it was. And I went over to the window. There's a room full of GIs testing of foreign languages.
Oh.
And so Sergeant came over that was given the test. He says, "Can I help you?" He says, "Yeah, too late. I have orders for Korea and you're testing foreign languages." So
Hold on one second.